Welcome to Touch Technology Review. Today, I want to talk about monetizing your video content on social media. Due to the global pandemic, we're seeing so many businesses, entrepreneurs, consultants based from home conducting interviews on Zoom or using Facebook and Instagram for streaming live videos and kind of using those platforms to replace their personal one-on-one consultations or classroom-based activities. Now that's great when it comes to promoting your brand and keeping the awareness about what you have to offer available to your existing client base and also to attract a new audience. So using these platforms effectively and providing free video content is a great way to promote your brand during these times and also to offer inspiration and guidance that is much needed to your viewers in these challenging times. Now, it's fine to be delivering tutorials or inspirational videos on Instagram and Facebook, streaming live content and providing that out for free to a certain extent. But what about when you have longer form detailed videos that has a significant amount of your IP in that video? Well, in those cases, you really want to be looking at monetizing the videos to somehow replace or at least provide partial compensation compared to what you normally get when you're conducting one-on-one consultations or group classes. And in some cases, you can even look at expanding beyond your normal compensation for that type of work by reaching a much wider audience. So today we're going to look at the avenues you have available to monetize your video content. Now, having said that, it's still a great idea to provide a certain amount of your social posts as free content. So using platforms like Instagram and IGTV and Facebook for shorter form videos that provide inspiration, that let the viewer understand who you are and what your brand is about, and provide them with links to your longer form content that can be sitting behind a paywall. So let's go ahead and check out the available options for monetizing video content. Number one is using platforms such as YouTube and Facebook, which already have a partner program available that allows you to monetize your views. The only downside there is that you require a certain amount of subscribers on those platforms before you're eligible to take part in the advertising program. On YouTube, it's 1,000 subscribers, and on Facebook, it's 10,000 subscribers or followers of your business page. So that might be a little bit of a hurdle for some of you who don't quite have those numbers available on the accounts, in which case you might need to put that idea on hold or look at ramping up your following before you can get into monetizing your videos using paid advertising sponsorship. Now, I will provide more information about this down the track. This is just a quick overview on some of the options in this video. If you do have specific questions as I'm going along, feel free to put those questions in the comments box below and I'm happy to answer you via direct message. So if you don't have that kind of audience already, your next option is to put your video content behind a paywall. And you can do this via your own website. So if you already have a website using WordPress, for example, you can download an extension called WooCommerce. It's a fully featured e-commerce platform. You can plug in a payment gateway such as Stripe or PayPal, and then you can request payment before seeing the video content. So if you do a promotion on social media that you're running a long form class, the user can then click on the link to that. They'll be directed to your website. They fill in the form, they make the payment using Stripe or PayPal, and then they're sent via email a link to that video content, which can be residing on your server or could be a hidden link in YouTube or Vimeo or any other streaming video platform. The next method you could use is to consider one of the freely available platforms such as Shopify or BigCommerce, which is for those of you that don't already have a website and want the simplest approach to building an e-commerce powered website. And again, these platforms let you take advantage of virtual products. You can create your class as a virtual product. Again, it will generate a link, which you can link into your social media platform. Then your viewer can be taken to that link, sign up, make the payment, and sent back to that hidden video file that you've put on the server or in one of those video streaming media platforms. And the final thing you might want to consider is selling merchandise. You may never have thought about this before as an additional revenue stream as a consultant or a trainer. you're probably wondering who's going to be purchasing merch from you. Well, you'd be surprised at the fan base loyalty that you can build up on your social media platforms, and particularly when you're providing content that's inspirational via quotes on Instagram, for example, your own logo artwork, any of the creativity that is practiced in your business. You can very easily translate that into some merchandising ideas that can appear on t-shirts, caps, they could appear on mugs, mouse pads, iPhone, Samsung Galaxy cases, whatever it might be. You can very effectively translate those brand sentiments onto merchandise and sell them directly on your social media platform. I'm actually creating a video right now that shows you how you can do this effectively, and also how you can link it directly to your YouTube channel, have the merch appear in the shop tab, have it appear under your videos, and also create independent links to share on all of your social media platforms. So if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below when it's available, and I'd suggest that you subscribe to the channel so you're notified as soon as it's available. If you've got any questions whatsoever about what you've seen today, feel free to put them in the comments box below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye for now.